Well, welcome, ladies and gentlemen. It is Wednesday evening, June the 6th, and this is Grace and James. We're very honored. Hello, everyone, by the way. Very impromptu, we invited a few guests to join us on an exciting time for us because we're launching a business that is very related to what we've been doing in the cryptocurrency space over the last number of months in 2018. My wife Grace and I have been involved in cryptocurrency since 2014. And, it's been an up and down adventure, but for the most part, pretty exciting and pretty worthwhile for us. When we first got into cryptocurrency, the Bitcoin was $350. And it's now, about $7,800 or $7,700. So Bitcoin has been good to us, but it's been good to a lot of people. And there's a lot of opportunity as it's growing now, but not everybody has been involved for 4 years like ourselves. And even ourselves who have been involved for quite a while need to know a lot about the cryptocurrency market. And we've also, over the course of the last number of months, we've been doing some trading, which means using some of our Bitcoin to try to get more leverage in the cryptocurrency market. We've been trying to use cryptocurrency, maybe buy another cryptocurrency and then sell it back and leverage more Bitcoin and overall grow our wealth. And we're I'm not a young guy. Grace is a young woman, but I'm not a young guy. You can see that. And, a lot of people are needing to build up nest eggs. Different people are in different places. All people want to make money. All people want to build up their wealth. It might be to build a college fund for your children. It might be to live the lifestyle that you've always wanted and live in freedom. I hope you can see, by the way, we're on a beautiful holiday. There's a great swimming pool. We're enjoying a very nice holiday as we speak, by the way. And that's a golf course behind us. So you can get an idea what Bitcoin can bring you, by the way. But, some people want to retire. Some people want to leave their job that they don't like. Some people just want to augment their wealth. Some want to leave, give to charity. Whatever is ringing your chimes, and it might be multiple ones of those, everybody needs to monitor and build their financial understanding and build their wealth. And so we've been recently introduced to a business that is a perfect fit with what we've been doing in cryptocurrency all the way along. And it's our pleasure to introduce that to you tonight. So that's really the point of this webinar and why we're really very, very excited. So I'm going to share our screen, and we're going to quickly introduce you to a website, which will be an information source about some things. And then we're just going to talk quickly about the products and the products of this and it's information. It's information about the financial industry and about cryptocurrency in particular, but really broad financial education and information to empower you and ourselves and really people all over the world. There's a huge number of people coming into the cryptocurrency space, but there's a huger world that just needs to learn how to manage and build wealth. And if that's ever been a challenge for you, this is a perfect place for you to be. So without further ado, I'm going to share a screen and we're going to look at let me find the right screen there. There it is. Oops, no, that's not the right one. There it is. All right, so these are about the products of the company, and the company is called Unifii. Now, why is it called Unifii? Unifii unifies, brings together all of your understanding and allows you to achieve real freedom, real simple. It is an opportunity globally to help people to manage their portfolios. It brings highly profitable investment ideas. It does that from the standpoint of portfolio investment management. So it's a publishing business. It's an information business. You're not being told or given ideas to what to buy. You're given information on how you can manage your own portfolios. It's about empowering you and I and giving us great ideas regardless of what's happening around the world. So if you're ready to take control of your finances, this is a great place. Now, in cryptocurrency, and this is not a business only about cryptocurrency, but we've been doing a lot of cryptocurrency trading over the last number of months. And this gives you daily signals that allows you to take some Bitcoin if you've got some, or we'll also teach you how to get some Bitcoin and then how to trade with it. So you can buy and sell. And these daily signals arrive every day. It's been beta tested and takes less than 5 minutes a day to use, actually 1 or 2 minutes per trade. And so for people who are hungry for success but busy with other things, this is a very simple thing. It arrives on your phone. You can see an example of that here. It's simple, it's fast, and it's profitable. And so that's a great way to get started just building your cryptocurrency wealth with daily signals. Buy, sell, buy, sell. It's also a way to help you reach your goals. So there's something called Prosperity You. And this is the other thing that's really empowering about this, and perhaps over the long term, your greatest benefit. Because the Unifii Prosperity You is a clear path towards reaching your financial goals. Prosperity You videos will give you an introduction, for example, to cryptocurrency world. It'll teach you how to understand Bitcoin trading. It will help you to become an expert in the crypto space. Now, if you're not an ambition, at least you shouldn't be stupid about cryptocurrency. And unfortunately, people who are not knowledgeable about business have lost a lot of money over the course of the last year or 2 or 3 or 4 or 5. But there's dozens of videos, hours and hours and hours of training, and it will not just include cryptocurrency. So it'll teach you information about how to really benefit in the stock market, you know, in the New York Stock Exchange or in other stock exchanges, how to buy and sell shares, how to know which industries get into, that kind of information. Now, if you want to be a little bit more advanced and aggressive, you can use live signals. And this is also of interest to Grace and myself because we've been doing trading. But if you love the simplicity of the daily cryptocurrency signals, but you want more precise long and short signals for greater profits, that's also here in the live signals. I'm going to break that down for you a little bit more in just a second. But the fourth and final product at this point is something called altcoin reporting. And that's where the industry's more promising altcoins are evaluated. And there's not recommendations, they're just evaluations, but they're given to you and you can assess those and determine if that might be one that you would be interested in. And, you know, it also is intended to educate you to know so that you can steer clear of things that you should be avoiding as well. So I'm going to, we can make that available to any of you. If you'd like to have a website, each of us is, it's also an affiliate program, which I'm not going to get into here, but it's a very exciting affiliate program because these products are in mass demand. Millions of people are coming into the cryptocurrency world and millions need education. Millions more need broader education about their finances. So I'm going to share a little bit more about those 4 products in some detail. And let me pull that up. So we've got that here, and that's here. And again, the idea of Unifii is real freedom made real simple. So just let me give you this disclaimer. The company is clearly very, very compliant. And I want to stress again that it's not recommending buying and selling any particular cryptocurrency. It's not doing any trading for you. It delivers trade strategy signals, alerts, research, but it's a publishing company. It's an information company. And under the Publishing Act, it's allowed to give that kind of information out into the market, and that's legal and compliant and well known for over 100 years. It's done through email, through mobile app, through member website access. There's no customization for you as a customer. This is information that's given to you, review, consultation of your personal objectives. So if you need personal advice, you need to get a personal financial advisor. You're free to act or not on any information that is provided. Unifii is not a registered investment advisor, so that's not what this is about. It's not providing professional financial advice specific to you and your life situation. It's an automated algorithmic market analysis tool, but from that standpoint, that's very exciting to Grace and myself. because we love to get information like that we can put to use in our own cryptocurrency trading. So if you're in a similar situation, or if you've never started doing that and would like to be able to do that, this could be really interesting. Now, trading is inherently risky. Not all trades will be successful. You know, if you try it, you'll have some trades that lose. You need to bear in mind all of that. If you're unsure about any of these strategies, then you know, consult with an expert. That would be the advice. But take a look at this disclaimer, and you can find it on the website. But that being said, the Unifii vision is really to bring you these 4 products I'm going to describe to you, specifically designed to do one thing, and that is for you to take complete control of your financial success as simply as possible. So real freedom, real simple. And that comes the starting point. The engine of all this is called Prosperity U. It's the beginning point. It guides you through the steps that you need so that you don't have to worry or struggle as you get started. Then it takes you into the daily signals that are really easy to execute, and live signals if you want to get a little bit more advanced. They're purposely constructed so that, you know, even if you're a busy person with a day job or a night job or a family job, if you've got 5 minutes a day, you can benefit from this information if you'd like to put it to use for you. Anywhere in between, the Unifii platforms have you covered. So there's 4 products. I mentioned these earlier: the Prosperity U, the daily signals, the live signals, and the altcoin reports. Let's go through each of those very quickly. The daily signals is really success made very simple. So they're sent to you through an app on your phone called Telegram. Now, a lot of people have the Telegram app. It takes less than 5 minutes a day. And this is a great strategy just to protect your wealth and to grow it. If you're hungry for success, but you're busy doing a lot of other things, you just want to get in and take advantage of, you know, some information. You check it out, you make your own separate decisions, and then you make a decision perhaps to use that information. That's the daily signal, equipping you with the information that you would need to take advantage of, you know, exciting changes in the market. Daily signals would look like this, and I'm going to give you an example of, you know, perhaps someone who would have used it. So this is an example on Bitfinex, one of the major exchanges, and we had a bull market in 2017, as you can see here, and we've had a kind of a bearish market, even a strong bear market during parts of 2018. You can see we had a, you know, major drop after highs in December. So there's period A in 2017 and period B in 2018. Let's look at what would have happened if you were plugged into the daily signals of Unifii and took advantage of them, just as an example. So here's period A, that bullish market. And if you had taken advantage of the buy and hold strategy in the daily signals, let's say you started with $10,000. During that first period, July 2017 to December 2018, your $10,000 would have increased 426%. So your 10,000 would have increased to 52,000. Now, it's easy to make money in a bull market, right? Because, you know, look at also the price from July was about, what, $3,000, went up to, you know, about $18,000 at its peak. So it was easy to make money. So you could do, even doing nothing, you could make 426%, right? But if you use these signals, take a look, check this out. If you use the signals during the same period of time, that same $10,000, you would have done better, right? Your $10,000 would have gone up 640%. So 640% looks nicer than 426%. All right, so maybe you're saying, I don't need that stuff. You know, I can do fine. Well, that assumes that you're operating in a bull market. What happens in a bear market? And that's the market we've been in for the first half of 2018. So let's check this out. All right. So you start the same strategy. You started a year ago in July. You had $52,000 at the end of December. You're like rocking it out. Wow. And look where you are at the end of April. You lost 32%. And you're about ready to freak out. But check this out. Same period, using the signals, your starting balance, if you'd been using the signals all the way along, would have been $74,000 instead of $52,000. Remember that figure? But you would have increased 11%. That's a big difference. Lose a third of your money or increase 11% by using a system. So now I think you start to see, it's not always, up, 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 up. Markets gyrate, and that's part of life. The stock market is the same way. You don't always see the same thing. So if you were using the signals, this is where the difference really shines, right? So everybody can make money when everything is just going up smoothly. The question is, what happens when the market is not so easy? And that's where you need help. And this is where Unifii comes to the rescue. And so this is one example using the daily signals where you can see the dramatic difference. That's a 40% difference, guys. And a difference between losing money, and you're not killing it in this bear market. You're not killing it. But gosh, almost 12% in a market that is going down. You can make 12% profits in a market going down. You're a pretty darn happy camper compared to most people. So this is where Unifii really, I think, will show enormous benefit to a lot of people. Now let's talk about the live signals. Live signals, a little bit more proactive, a little bit more action, but still daily signal simplicity. And this is the thing in particular that Grace and I love on a personal basis, but we love the Prosperity U also. This gives you more precision. So this gives you very strong signals. It arrives also on your phone or your app, and you can execute trades doing it. So you get notifications sent directly to your phone. Now, check this out. In 2018, this is where the market has been. And we saw, so if you have been using live signals in this bear market from January to the end of April, the market is pretty much the same now. But if you had started with $10,000 in January, you would have lost the same 32%, right? This is if you just had been holding. So you started with $10,000, you lost $3,300. You lost a third of your money. And this is reality for a lot of people. A lot of people got in right about here, and they end up losing money. It's sad. But now, look at if you had been using the live signals. You'd have been executing about 78 trades, so it's not a huge amount of work. 78 trades in 4 months, so that's about 20 a month. Like one a day, one every day and a half. And your $10,000 would have become $25,000. So instead of losing a third of your money, you'd have 157% increase using the live signals that are on record from this company, from this system. So this is really exciting financial benefits and part of the education package. Now, it's your choice whether you use all those. There were 78 that were made available during that time, and you wouldn't necessarily have used all of them, but this gives you an idea of what the possibilities were. All right, so I think that's enough about that. Now, Prosperity U is really where our passion lies also, aside from our personal interest, because you basically get your own financial library with everything that you need to understand the cryptocurrency markets, but you also get information about, the stock exchanges, about personal finance, about how to manage and control your personal finances, how to build wealth, the mindset of wealth, and there's going to be a lot of things. We've been talking to the CEO and the Chief Marketing Officer and really immersed. We've finished an extensive period of due diligence, and that's why we're excited to be launching this right now. But their passion and their preparation in Prosperity U, this will also be available in multiple languages. It's starting out in English, and then the videos will be translated into multiple languages. But in Prosperity U, these videos include introductions to the cryptocurrency world, why cryptocurrency is so important, why it's here to stay, how to understand cryptocurrency or Bitcoin trading, how to become an expert, or at least not stupid in the cryptocurrency world, and how to use the signals that we were just talking about. Now, I've learned how to do that over the course of time. I've been in this industry for 4 years. If you don't know how, here's the place to learn. So it's how to use these Unifii daily and live signals, which we saw anybody can make money when the market's going up. It's when the market is sideways or down that it's dangerous, but can still be lucrative. And you saw, using those signals, you can make money in a down market. Wouldn't that be empowering for you? So there's dozens more of this kind of training, as well as a fresh new series. The CEO has been describing to us, information on the stock markets and personal financial freedom, really the secrets to wealth. And so there's dozens of these to help you on your journey towards real freedom. Last product is the altcoin reports. And so, do you know where are the most promising altcoins on their roadmap? People lost so much money last year with, what CRAP coins. There were a lot of bad ICOs. Most of the coins and stuff going out there in the market is garbage. And unfortunately, people are being, getting greedy or misinformed or spending money or spinning their wheels. The information done here is using high-value metrics to identify undervalued coins on the verge of explosive growth. And so these are professionals that have evaluated and rated strong undervalued altcoins, and they do reports for you. And you can see here, for example, it's a score is a B, something to consider. An A, maybe strongly consider. C, D, you can guess the grades. And then you do your own decision making. It's information. It's like any kind of financial report, but this is in the cryptocurrency and really about personal wealth development. So this is what's exciting Grace and myself about this, and literally thousands of others are finding out now about Unifii and jumping on board at this particular time. So here's how to get started. And by the way, right now it's in pre-launch. So we're recording this on June the 6th. The launch will be in the next 2 weeks. Date to be disclosed. At the moment, you can join for free. If you're watching this on YouTube, there'll be a link under this video on YouTube. It might be on Facebook. The link is typically above on Facebook. Here's how you get started. So once it launches, and you can check it out, kick the tires for free. If you're watching this between now and the time of the launch, and let's just say a guesstimate is the 3rd week of June. There's an initial one-time product purchase and initial access to the package. That's $279.95 one time. If you want to be an affiliate, that costs an additional $29.95 per year. So that's renewable, the affiliate fee. Then there's a monthly subscription, and that's where you get ongoing access. Now, why would you need and want a monthly subscription? Well, if you're going to be using, for example, those trade signals, either the daily or the live signals, you want the good, fresh stuff. You don't want last month's signals. Those are a waste of time. So you want to pay for that. We're already doing that in the trading that we're doing. And so I'm going to be canceling that and switching over to this one because it makes sense to have it in a business that we can offer. And so that'll be great for us. But you also, if you want to improve yourself, be aware of the latest trends on the New York Stock Exchange. Be aware of the trends in all coins. Be aware of possible coins that you want to buy. You want to have the latest fresh information, but you want ongoing training. You want to, if you're a beginning investor or wealth builder, you want to become an intermediate and then an advanced intermediate, and you'd like to get advanced. If you want to be a millionaire, or you want to set yourself free or set your children free, or set your favorite charity free, or send your children to university, or retire comfortably, or whatever your ambitions might be, you need to continue to get that information and invest in yourself. The most powerful investment you will ever make is in yourself and in educating yourself. Success starts in the mind. And so this ongoing subscription will be an important part of your financial future if you choose to align yourselves with it. So that ends our description of the products. We're just giving you a quick overview. There'll be a lot more information coming out over the coming months, but that's Unifii. Unifying real products, real success, real freedom. And so Grace and I are really delighted and proud to bring this to your attention. There is a business opportunity as well, so you can decide to be an affiliate and share this You can share it with customers once the system is launched officially, and also take advantage of the products once they are launched. There are some beta samples, so if you join as an affiliate during this pre-launch, it's free. There is, and I will let you know that there is a matrix portion of the compensation plan. So if you join early, you will be placed higher in that matrix than if you join later. That's a simple reality. So there is, probably a time-sensitive element to this. But Grace and I are very excited about this. We've been spending other times talking about signals and the information that we use to trade. We'd love to see you empowered to have the same kind of information and success. So with all that being said, welcome to Unifii. Unify your financial success. We wish you the greatest financial freedom that you could ever enjoy. And you'll be hearing a lot more from us about this, but we're excited to get things launched now. Let us know if you have any questions, but we'll be doing regular webinars on this. You can count on our usual support, and we're with a great team as well. I can also share with you perhaps just a little bit of the information that we use to market this business. So let me share that very quickly, and we'll just tease you a little bit with that, if I may. So if you're watching this from Grace and myself on YouTube, for example, you'll see a page below that looks like this. If you click on this link, it introduces you to this being highly profitable investment ideas, regardless of what's happening globally. You'll understand it's an introduction to cryptocurrency world, actionable crypto and other investment research, and a passport to financial investment. So if you're ready to take control of your finances, you can get more information from us on Facebook, but the key would be to click on this link. Click here to learn more about real and simple financial freedom. That will take you to an information page that a good friend of ours and someone we're partnering with in this venture to market the business has prepared about, and this is particularly for the next 2 weeks, for what we call the pre-launch of the company. And the gentleman's name is Mike Klingler. Mike will give you click here from the sound, and he'll give you a little 7-minute introduction to everything that's going on. I've given you more actually here, but that would be the introduction there. And if you want to get more information, like information from the website, you put in your name and your email here, and you'll be taken to another video that will give you more information, and you'll also be sent some emails. You'll be invited to webinars and our training, but that will take you over to the official company website, which is what I was showing you here. So, and you can watch a video from the company. You can also watch their official product video, which is on the product side here. And there's full information you can find out about the affiliate program and the products. Click on a link down here in the bottom called Affiliate. That will take you to more videos. So all the information that you need, but also the affiliate reward system. We'll do separate training about the compensation plan and so forth. Very, very powerful. That's available there. And if you're interested and you want to lock in your spot during this pre-launch period, you just simply click sign up, and you'll be good to go. You'll be placed right in the matrix and ready to work with Grace and myself in a powerful, powerful team. So we're very excited to be using an outstanding marketing system and linking that with an outstanding company that's breaking in the market. There's nothing like this in the market. We're really excited about that. So again, from Grace and I, we're committed to your success. We're delighted to bring an outstanding information package. We love to teach. We love to share. We love to help people achieve financial success. So you can count on, if you want to work with us, you can count on our support all along the way. So with that, we'll end the webinar. Again, thank you to everyone for participating. And thank you for those of you that came on here at a very short notice. We appreciate you and thank you, and let us know how we can serve you. Unifii, take good care. Real success, real freedom. Hope it's for you. Thanks. Bye-bye.